out here? Oh, that was the entrance. Down is where we came from, okay. Oh, not another locked door. Whoever built this tower must enjoy watching people suffer. Well, my boy, are you just going to stand there and complain about it? No. Leave this puzzle to me. Go grab the cheesecake. Alright, give me a second. After this puzzle, we will. A magic square. You need to solve this puzzle, this magic square, in order to proceed. The magic square is a set of numbers organized in the square so that adding any string of 3 numbers, be they horizontal, vertical, or diagonal, results in the same total. 1 and 2 have already been placed in the square. 4, you complete the rest. Okay. So this is going to be some trial and error. So 2, 4, 3 gives us 9. Yeah. Alright. You probably want to go to 10. No, we can't go to 10. 9 is the highest we go to. No. 11, maybe. No, 12. Let's say 15. No, that's 11. That's not gonna work. Maybe 9 should be in the middle. No. Think I have it? Think I got it.
I think I've got it. I did it! Yes!
Oh wow. It's a very old puzzle. I want to know when Don Paulo snuck in his way into the village. Seemed like he follows us here. The only way into St. Mysterious is through the drawbridge. Plus, I doubt Franco would let in such an obviously evil character as Don Paulo. Yes, to be honest, I still haven't quite figured out how Don Paulo entered St. Mysterious myself. It seems that after he made his way in, he tried to stay at Beatrice's inn. Oh, so that's the man who skipped out on his bill. Figures it was Don Paulo. That weasel did himself up to look like Inspector Chelmy. Snuck into the mansion and... Hold on. When did he kill Simon? We'll get to that in a moment. We must keep climbing. Come along. Hey, it's our buddy. What up, Pavel? Ah, konnichiwa, amigos. Oh, now he's got Japanese. I'm so glad to see other people. I thought I'd be wandering this place forever. Alright, I'll get it. How did you get in here? There's no way you solved all those puzzles. Je ne sais pas. It just happened. Un momento, I'm wandering these sewers. The next thing I know, I'm here. I take it that isn't the local hotspot my guidebook promised it would be. How curious. So where is it you'd like to go? If you go down the stairs, you can return to the village proper. Just make sure you don't fall into the large hole by the entrance. Ah, ZZ. What the heck is that? That should be enough information to get me there. What language is that? This guy is a... So many. It's... Means thank you in Chinese? May I ask one more favor? All this talk of stairs has reminded me of Nazo I know. I'm guessing a Nazo is a puzzle, but I don't know in what language. It's Japanese. Mystery. Reminds me of a mystery I know. Okay. We're learning languages with Pavel. Our good old friend. We'll see him more in the other games too. He's like... He reminds me of like Mr. Magoo, except he's not blind. He just finds himself in all sorts of situations. You have a business on the 8th floor of a 10-story building. It took you 48 seconds to make your way from the 1st floor to the 4th. If you keep moving at the same speed, how long will it take you to reach the 8th floor from the 4th? Okay, I'm pretty sure it's not as simple as 48 times 2. Because I guess the 1st floor doesn't count. So it's 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, so that's 3 flights of stairs. And then we got 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 8. That's 4. So it should be 40. What's 48 divided by 3 then? "16 seconds. So it's gonna be 48, 48, 16. 22, 8, 10. 102 seconds, I think. If I did the math right. It's not 102? Did I mess up the math? Or did I mess up my reasoning? Is it just 48 plus 48? So is it 96? Is 16 times 3 not 48? 6 times 3 is 18. 3 times... No, it is 48. So you got 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 8. And 7 times 16. Oh, from the 4th floor. Whoops. Okay. So it would just be 48 plus 16, which is 64. Right here, let me do it up here because I need more room. 6 plus 8, 14, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 64, I think. We're only going from the 4th to the 8th. So 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 8. So we're only doing 4. So that should be 64.
Another puzzle solved.
Grazie. Now I'm ready to go back to the village. Oh, there's some Italian for you. What a strange fellow. Professor, do you suppose that man is human? I believe so. He's an odd one though, isn't he? I've never seen an explorer with such a poor sense of direction. Stranger still is how he entered St. Mystery. I don't think he even knows how he did it. Perhaps his presence yesterday was another reason why Bruno felt compelled to hide the crank. Ah, I got a hint coin. Can I just go up? I can. Where's the next puzzle, huh? There it is. But there must be a hint coin somewhere, right? Give me a hint coin? No? 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 Alright, fine. I wasn't overcomplicating it. I had the correct math. I just misread that it was all 8 flights. Or 7 flights, rather than just the 4th to 8th. It seems that we're faced with another puzzle lock, Luke. Oh, I meant to ask you, but our run-in with that explorer distracted me. How did Simon, you know... All in good time, my boy. First, we need to solve the puzzle here. It looks to be quite a challenge. Alright, I'll go get my cheesecake now and stretch. Alright, what do I need to do? Tired of leading a sheltered life, this princess is trying to escape her castle. Armed guards, however, are blocking her path. Slide the blocks out of the way and move the red one out to the exit. Oh, okay. I see, I see. This is where I'm at. I don't know how to move the purple out of the way. Because even if I get it up here, the best I can do is get it here, and then I'm stuck. This is where I keep getting stuck. So right now I'm just trying to get the purple piece over. That didn't help me. There we go.
Luke, here's my answer. Critical
That took a lot of moves. That was almost 500 moves that I did. As long as it's not the picture slicing puzzles. Now about Simon, what exactly happened in that mansion? Did Don Polo really make off with Simon? I'd say so. This is just my theory, mind you, but I think that Don Polo followed us into the manor. That's when he met Simon or came across him, as the case may be. I suspect Simon had already collapsed when Don Polo found his body sprawled out on the floor. Just like with Ramon. So maybe Simon had also stopped functioning properly? I guess all the robots break down sooner or later, and when they do, Bruno comes to collect them. Then he fixes them here in the basement of the tower. Oh, do you suppose the noises from the tower are actually those sounds of Bruno's machines working? I think you're spot on, Luke. That must be why people began to associate the disappearances with the roaring from the tower. Don't forget that, despite his peculiar appearance, Don Polo is a scientific genius. Therefore, he probably realized why Simon has stopped moving. If it weren't for the golden apple, Don Polo would have left St. Mystery right there. I'm sure he was eager to take the robot apart and learn how it worked. And that must be when he decided to disguise himself as Inspector Chelmy, right? That rat made up the whole murder story up on the spot. Well, that's not the whole mystery. Come, Luke. We must keep moving. I'll explain the rest as we go. Alright, so that's the noise mystery solved. And the rumbling tower. And Ramon. Wait. What's the difference between the rumbling tower and the noise? Oh wait, the noise was at the manor. What? Card lady, what are you doing here? Martha? Fancy meeting you here, dearie. How would you like to try the little puzzle I made up? How on earth did she get up here? She must have overtaken us at some point. Funny, I didn't even see the old girl pass us. Quit whispering amongst yourselves. And try out my puzzle already. It's a humdinger. Number 970 picker rats, jeez. Carrots. I don't know how to say this word. You place one joker and 4 aces with different suits face down on the table. Use the hint below to determine the position for each card. The club is to... Oh, I can do these ones. I don't mind these ones. Club is immediate right to heart. Neither the diamond nor the joker is next to the spade. Neither the diamond nor the spade are next to the heart. Club is immediate right to the heart. Diamond joker not next to spade. Diamond joker not next to club. Diamond spade not next to the heart.
That should do it. Another puzzle solved.
Strong principles of logic. Oh yes, that's the answer, alright. Well then I guess I'll be off. Come visit me sometime. Nom nom nom. I guess she followed us in here. Hey yo, what up? We solving puzzles with Professor Layton. No hint coins? Nay? Okay. On we go. Aha! Thank you for shouting out. Just like I thought, there's another puzzle locking this door. It looks really difficult, Professor. Luke, my boy, haven't you learned by now? No puzzles without an answer. Now we simply need to find that answer. Here, allow me. Number 99. Another 70 carats. Use each of these numbers 1 through 9 exactly once to fill in the blanks and complete the equation. Oh, dang it. I have to work backwards from this. Let's do... So this turns into 14. 14 minus 9 is 3. You take 1 from 2. And that would become 11 minus 8, which is 3. And then you can do 6 minus 3. No, that doesn't work. So, let's see. 41 would be 7. It's 13. It'd have to be knocked down so that it's 12 minus 9. Or it could be 6 minus 3. Nine minus 5. That'd be 11. Minus 8, making that a 1. That's a 3. 9 minus 5. No, 9 minus 5 is 4. Crap. At its core, this is simple math problem, so you're just going to have to work it out if you want to solve it. However, there is a way to cut down the amount of work you need to do. Try thinking about the first and last digits for each number. The leftmost digit in the upper number. Nether gave me that hint. There are two possible solutions, but some digits are located in the same place for both answers. For example, for both solutions, the leftmost digit of the bottom number is 7. That's where I am! You're telling me things I already did. Those two I did. I know it's 7. This is the last hint you're gonna get. For the top number going from left to the first 3 digits are 4, 1, 2. Okay. Oh, that's close. Okay. So let's say 2 is 11. Or 2 would be 12. Minus 9. Okay, so that should be it. 6 minus 3 is 3. 8 minus 5 is 3. 2. Make it a 12. 12 minus 9 is 3. Take away the 0. 40. Minus 7 is 33.
There we go.
You did it right.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
There's 2? Oh, we opened the door. Creativity and persistence, Luke. As long as you have these, no puzzles beyond your reach. As long as you have coins. Professor, I was just thinking. You remember that picture we found in Lady Dahlia's room? The one of the Baron's late wife Violet, holding a child who appears to be the young Flora. Of course. That's the one. It's uncanny how much Lady Violet looks like Lady Dahlia. Do you suppose Baron's Varnhold's entries were talking about Lady Dahlia? Sharp thinking, my boy. I believe it went something like this. The craftsmanship of it is simply remarkable. It reminds me of my sweet Violet when she was alive. That's the one that tipped me off. Professor, do you suppose Lady Dahlia is actually a robot built to resemble Lady Violet? That's entirely possible, maybe even probable, given the circumstances. But if so, what a terrible sad story these entries tell. Do you remember what the next entry said? Flora doesn't like the thing at all. I've seen her run away from it on multiple occasions. Recently, she spends more time playing by dear Violet's grave than anywhere else. I'm sad to say, but I doubt Flora will ever take to it. I can't blame her, as I've changed its memory. I felt terrible forcing that change on Flora, but I just couldn't bear to see it like that anymore. Violet, there can never be another you. You were my first, my last, and my only. The Baron arranged for the construction of the robot for Flora that was identical to his late wife. But living with a machine that was so similar to his wife must have been too much for him. Thus, he decided to change the robot's personality, and so Lady Dahlia was created. As she was originally created as a mother figure, she must have gone through a confusing transition. Professor, do you suppose these robots feel sadness? Honestly, I'm not quite sure. But I have a feeling that each of these robots has something not unlike a human heart. What do you think? I hope they do. Oh, 2 more mysteries to go. Any more hint coins? I'll probably be using my hint coins liberally now. I have plenty. Do you suppose we're near the top yet? Yes, but it seems that we have another puzzle in the way before we get there. As long as they don't have actual human hearts. 7 squares, okay. Your task is to draw lines between the pins on this board to form 7 squares. The 7 squares do not have to be uniform in size, but you can only use each pin once. Alrighty, give it a shot. 7 squares, eh? Did I just go through all 3 hints? Maybe the 3rd hint will have something? I wish I could just skip to the 3rd hint. Yep. This is the only square that isn't tilted. Okay, so I was right with this. I just don't know where the last square is. Oh wait, they said that's the only square that's not tilted, so this one's wrong. Hmm. One, two, three, four, five, six. Hmm.
There we go.
What?
Oh,
Wasn't that 7? The heck else do you want me to do? I'm confused. How's that not right? That's 7 squares. Let's see what hint 3 says. The largest square contains the pin that's third from the top in the left column. And the bottom pin from the far right column. What? What was it again? Third from the top. Oh, third from the top. So this. Well, that doesn't make a square. And the bottom pin in the far right column. Here? Well, that doesn't make a square either. That's too big. Unless it's like this. No, that's already kind of angled weird. I think that's a square. Right. I can't use this. We also need to form a small diagonal block using the 2 pins lined up diagonally on the bottom left portion of the board. There are 2 more small squares just like this one on the board. Okay, I did that. Where do you want this? Here? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I see.
Luke, here's my answer. Another puzzle solved.
That was a frustrating one. No, it wasn't fun. Shut up. Oh, I just realized I left my coffee cup in my car. Well, it's the end of the game. It should be tricky. It's very odd this tower is simply huge, and yet there's almost nothing inside it. Yes, quite. Other than Bruno's room in the basement, the whole place is rather bare. Perhaps that is why Bruno's machines make such a racket. This tower is like a giant megaphone. But why would anyone want to construct such a big, purposeless tower, Professor? It's exhausting to climb this thing. Huh, did you ever consider that this tower might have been built for the express purpose of exhausting us? This is just another one of the many trials that have been set out for the seekers of the Golden Apple. Gosh, that makes perfect sense. Maybe that's also why the tower looks so scary on the outside. Alright, let's get going. Are we on the top floor yet? This floor doesn't appear to have any puzzles set up for us. So if we climb the spiral staircase, maybe we'll reach the top floor, I think? You may be right, my boy. Let's hurry. Let's see if there's any hint coins here. Oh my gosh! Our view was obscured from the ground, but who would expect a charming cottage like this here? Look, the lights are on, Professor. It would appear that someone is living here. Chapter 9 done. I think Chapter 10's last chapter.